All right, welcome to a new edition of the Freeform Live videos, man. What's up, Lee?
I don't know what's up, but I know that my tongue was waggling.
Shit. Hey, before we started this, you said you're ready to zoom, and I texted you, but I didn't text you. I texted Jerry Supa and said, I'm taking a piss. 1 second, please. So Jerry, sorry about that. I don't know if Jerry watches this shit, but yeah.
that would be like if I saw like if I knew a lady who I really enjoyed a lot as a person, and I said I just really wanted to tell you how much I love you, and I'm drunk now, and the only reason why I'm able to tell you this is because I'm drinking, and I hope that you understand that I really want to. And then I go on into a lot of these different sexual details, and then it ends up I actually texted my Aunt Thelma. It's be like, oh shit.
Hey man, I got some you got those Barbie dolls that you play with, man. I want to know if my guys could hook up with your Barbies, man. They're sitting here like they thought they were sexy. I got fucking Woody.
Oh,
I got Buzz Lightyear, and I got Jack in the Box bobblehead.
I think that probably Peppermint Barbie would be into Buzz Lightyear. Let's see. I'll ask her. Peppermint, are you into Buzz Lightyear? He seems a little bit sexy.
I'll take you to infinity and beyond, woman. He's kissing the screen.
The clothes do come off, but I don't take them off because I still feel a little bit that I need to get to know them a little bit better before I do that.
Oh, and I also have I have Commander Worf. Think she's kind of sexy. And also Jean-Luc Picard.
Oh, well,
they're single, man.
Well, someone else likes Jean-Luc Picard. I don't know whether or not Jean-Luc would like him, but I like Johnny Lukey.
Oh, I gotta get him back. He wants to see.
Hi.
Make it
I
so.
Like you. Ooh, make it so soft. up my rectum. Ooh.
All right.
Stop it, Bear.
Geordie LaForge likes peppermint.
Stop kissing me, you bear.
Geordie LaForge likes peppermint, though.
Oh, let's ask her how she feels about him. If I was drugged and almost asleep, you could do with me what you wanted.
And then Buzz Lightyear comes in. We could have a threesome, buddy. Okay.
A threesome is better than a twosome with that bug. I mean, with that Buzz. Whoever. No. I like the Buzz. It's the other guy.
And Woody's going, man. But I got a Woody.
Then put it up your booty.
All right, man. Let's get.
She actually smells like peppermint. It's like it's a peppermint scented peppermint doll.
And then Jack in the Box is going, fuck, I don't get it. It's my big head, right? Nobody likes my big head.
You get me. My name is Mr. Hand.
Well, he's also got that pointy hat that could
that could go in my mouth. But I mean, I got these dolls and they were still with everything pretty much either sealed or like as if someone only touched them maybe once. They were pretty much close to unused.
Did you ask them, show me where they hurt you?
I didn't ask that.
That's not funny. But you said they were touch ones. That's not funny. Sorry, guys. I digress on that.
It's okay. But I mean, I asked, did someone decide they didn't like you? And they went, not anymore.
Hey, Lee, you need to promote these videos on your page because, man, I see all the comments you get when you do your videos. Like, if you promote us, man, we'll get more comments and more views. Right? Just
you mean on my page?
Personal page. Yeah, say, hey, watch our freeform video. I'm on there, so who cares about fucking Mark?
Okay. Well, no, I'll you know what? I'm kind of a bitch, but it's like the truth is okay, I might get 5 more people than you do.
Oh, dude, you had that Def Leppard fucking thing and it fucking what, over 1,000 downloads?
If I put that on my page, it would not have been 1,000.
Ah, shit. But let's get to music.
You are the one that makes it better. You're the one that makes it better. Jubilee. You are the one that makes it better. Jordache jeans. You know, whatever. Anyway.
What was that guy from Laughing? Gary something. He always went like this with his head.
Gary Shelton or something.
Gary from I gotta look him up, man, because he was funny as hell.
Gary, there was Dick Rowan and
but he was always on there holding his microphone. Gary Owens. Dude.
Oh, yeah.
Did he die?
I think so.
Yeah, he died in 2015. He would go,
wow, I didn't know.
He would go, this is Gary Owens, you know, holding his head on his headphone. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But he was cool.
He was cool. But let's get into
you remember Laughing?
Yes. Goldie Hawn was on there, man. I saw repeats.
Wow. I saw them when they were first on.
I watched the Smothers Brothers too.
Damn. You know what? I'm sorry.
Cher, Donnie and Marie.
I'm sorry that you that I make fun of you, because for a guy who doesn't remember anything, you sure remember a hell of a lot.
Donnie and Marie, fucking
yeah,
Laughing.
A little bit country and a little bit rock and roll.
I used to watch the Glenn Campbell hour. Remember the Glenn Campbell hour?
I did not actually listen to that, but I had the album General on. No, my dad had General on my mind, and then later I bought Galveston. And by the time I go to Phoenix, yeah.
And Wichita lineman, he's still on the line.
Yeah,
you know what?
I bought those albums.
We should do a review of Glenn Campbell's greatest hits. That'd be awesome.
Would it be okay if we did General on My Mind?
I would do that.
Yeah, because he's and I would dedicate to my dad because
rock and
because
country.
It's cool.
Because he's in the middle of rock and country, like Johnny Cash. I would do a Johnny Cash album too.
You know what? I don't agree that Glenn Campbell was rock, but
you know he played in the Beach Boys as a guitar player, right?
Yeah. No. I mean, I'm not downing that. He also played on Love's album Forever Changes. So no, he qualifies, but I mean, he's more country 60s pop. But what I'm gonna say is I'm totally cool with it because I grew up with the album General on My Mind, and I think that would be like a tribute or like to my dad or something. I mean, this is an album that I heard since I was about like 4 or 5 or something. We're talking. It's a good album, and Leon Russell, who I don't know if you've heard of. I
know
hope you
Leon
have.
Russell.
Yeah, he arranged the album, some of it. So
Nice.
you know, so it's actually really good. Roy Clark, actually,
Roy Clark. I used to watch Hee Haw too.
His old music before that's actually more rock than Glenn Campbell. Have you ever heard him do really lightning fast guitar riffs?
Yes, he rules on guitar. I was going to just say that. Roy Clark is a great guitarist, man. Same thing with Glenn Campbell. He could rip too.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, man, you're making me feel 6 years old again in a good way, because I like have you ever heard the song down in Kentucky, you sure is lucky to live down in Bowling Green?
I think so.
Yeah, that was a song that made me want to actually visit there. I never did, but a man in Kentucky sure is lucky to live down in Bowling Green. Da, 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 da.
I'm not gonna lie.
Da, 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 da.
I like
cool
some country,
song.
but the country I like is old time country, like Glenn Campbell, Roy Clark, Waylon Jennings, Johnny Cash, and fucking Alabama. I thought Alabama was a great band. Because the harmonies, man, they had, I used to watch Barbara Mandrell and the Mandrell sisters.
I'll have to listen to an Alabama album on purpose just to see what you say. But
Alabama was rocking.
The only song that I liked kind of them was "Give Me That Old Country Music."
Yeah, that's great.
But I yeah.
Do you remember the Barbara Mandrell and the Mandrell sisters variety hour?
I actually did not see that. I like Barbara Mandrell, but I don't remember. Later, I realized they had a show, but no.
I think she sang a song "Eating Crackers in Bed" "Want to Kick You Out of Bed," or something like that.
I don't remember that song, but that sounds interesting.
Let me see. Let me look it up.
Barbara. But I do like. There's. I don't know whether or not you like Reba McEntire.
No.
But she did an album, and the songs "How Blue Till You Love Me," "How Blue." She has this album called like A Different Kind of Country, if I remember the name of it. She's actually pretty good, but it depends upon the album. But Holly Dunn did "You Really Got Me Going," dun, dun, dun. You really got, that's good country. And Kelly Willis did "Bang Bang 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 Bang." She's really, I mean, I want to give you a few links to stuff that are like actually like rock and country combined. Mary Chapin Carpenter did she started out doing kind of bluegrass country, and then some of her later albums sound a little bit more like Bruce Springsteen and John Cougar, and she's actually really good. I have to find a Mary Chapin Carpenter album for us to do, because she's not all country. She also does some rock stuff.
Nice. And the song by Barbara Mandrell was called "Crackers." And she says in the song, "You can eat crackers in bed anytime, baby. You can kick off the covers in the middle of the night. You could sleep with the window wide open. Do anything as long as you're by my side. You could eat crackers in bed anytime.
That sounds interesting.
It has the video for it too next to it, so pretty
there's
cool.
a song. Do you want me to give you? I want to first take a couple of quick sips.
I'll take a
and
sip
then
too.
and then yeah.
Cheers, brother.
All right.
Slurp,
There's
slurp.
a give me a moment to put the cap back on, because if I don't put the cap back on and I put the vodka bottle down and it spills, I'm gonna be screaming like Tarzan.
You're gonna be screaming.
Yeah,
for vengeance.
There's oh yeah. I like that though.
I like that song. I love Priest.
Yeah, I do too. There's a song by Big Bill Broonzy called Pussycat Blues, and it was from like either like 1925 or 1935. But the lady who's singing it goes, "You can play with my pussy, but please don't dog it around. Meow, meow." You know, it's we're talking before the 1940s, and they're talking about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's pussycat, pussycat, and then that's when Big Bill Broonzy comes in. Pussycat, pussycat, where have you gone? Meow. It's like really cool.
They had these old blues ladies that sang fucking explicit lyrics back in that time too. You know.
There's Memphis Minnie did the original version of When the Levee Breaks that, I heard that Led Zeppelin did. Yeah, and
people
then,
okay, go ahead.
I was just gonna say quickly, Bessie Smith, she was more jazz, but she did jazz blues, and her stuff is good too. I mean, man, Columbia Records did the complete Bessie Smith recordings, and they cleaned them up really well, and they sound good. Anyway.
Yeah, Led Zeppelin got away with a lot of freaking taking songs from other people and making it their own without giving them credit.
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of people argue with me on that. They said, no, they didn't do that. I go, yes, they did, dude. When the levee breaks, how many more times? Fucking it's a song, How Many More Times? I think it was from Muddy Waters, right?
I would say that this is what I want to say. When it comes to How Many More Times, some of that was original, but I know exactly what you mean. But Dazed and Confused was taken from a Chet Holmes song called Dazed and Confused. But if you listen to the whole song, about only a little, only a chunk of it was used. But the part that goes da 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 da, and then that whole psychedelic thing, that's all Jimmy Page. So
yeah, I know they took songs and made it their own. They added shit to it, but they didn't give the old blues writers credit. It's like how many more times was taken from The Hunter?
That was taken from a lot of stuff.
Because
and one of the things it was taken from was Beck's Bolero, which actually Jimmy Page wrote for Jeff Beck, so he took his own thing. But some people claim that he took credit for it when Jeff Beck actually wrote it, so I don't know. But that and The Hunter and also a few other things. Yeah, but I would say there's only like maybe 2 songs on the first Led Zeppelin album that are totally original. The rest are all taken from other people.
Yeah, Communication Breakdown is totally original. It's like that's
that apparently was taken from an Eddie Cochran tune, but I heard the difference and I didn't see it.
Yeah.
So I'll say that probably I agree with you on there. But I would say
I'll tell you a story about how many more times I bought the back in the 90s, I bought the Muddy Waters Blues album by Paul Rogers, where he did all these traditional blues songs.
Okay.
You know? And he did The Hunter. And the middle of the part where it goes, I got you in the sights of my gun. You know, I'm the hunter.
Yeah. Oh,
where they do that part. And my friend goes, fuck, he stole from Led Zeppelin. I go, no, that's Muddy Waters. Led Zeppelin stole from him. And we were arguing. And we didn't have the internet back then, so I couldn't prove it to him.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. But no, I mean, if you want to hear a good version of The Hunter, a good cover version,
Paul Rogers is awesome. I gotta say.
Listen, yeah, but Blue Cheer.
Oh, Blue Cheer rules.
Put in Blue Cheer, The Hunter. I knew one of the guys who was originally in the group, and then he left before they did their first album. He was Jerry Peterson, the brother of Dickie Peterson. He was a good friend of mine. In fact, one time Dickie from Blue Cheer called our house and said, like, hello, is my brother there? I'd like to talk to him. And then when I saw Jerry again, I said, your brother Dickie called us. I said, I wonder if I could take the tape from the tape machine and maybe sell it because his voice is on it. And Jerry said, my brother would probably want publishing credits and royalties from it. That's how much of a whore he is.
I just gotta say, Led Zeppelin is one of the greatest rock bands of all time. I'm just saying, give credit. They need to give credit where credit is due, and eventually they did. But the thing is, when the Beastie Boys took When the Levee Breaks and put it on their first album, who sued the Beastie Boys for using their music? Led Zeppelin. It's like, how hypocritical are you? It's like, damn.
That reminds me of an idea that I had for a story where some guys come in to clean someone's house, and someone comes in and sees like a small little trophy or something on the guy's desk, and he says, I'm taking that. And then the other guy's like, well, he doesn't know what to do, whether to tell anybody, so he just keeps quiet. But then the guy who he took it from says, did he take my trophy? And then the other guy who didn't want to say anything says, yeah. Says, damn. So they go to court. And then when they go to court, the guy who took the trophy and the guy who had the trophy, it ends up that the guy who took the trophy, it originally was his, but he took it from someone else. And so the judge says, so you stole something back which you originally stole. And they go, no, it's mine. It's been 10 years. Why do you have to tell the guy who I stole it from about it? It's a long time ago. And the judge says, I think I want to call the guy who you took it from. He says, no, that's not why we're in court. We're in court because I took it from him after he took it from me. And he went, well, I think that you all need to be charged for stealing. He said, no, that's not why we're in court. No, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just saying Led Zeppelin rules, and they took a lot from the blues artists. And the thing is, those blues artists got
Yeah.
so fucked in their day that their descendants should get royalties. And I'm glad Led Zeppelin finally added Willie Dixon,
Yeah.
Muddy Waters to the songwriting credits of those songs.
Yeah. Do you have their names on the credits on things that you have now?
Yes, on the like Zeppelin 1, it says Willie Dixon like how many more times and stuff like
Okay.
that. Yeah.
So
You shook me, stuff like that.
I had the original copies that did not have their names on it.
Yeah, now they do. It's like that
Okay.
song where
No, I hear you.
Physical Graffiti where it goes, come on, baby, just rock, rock, rock. They gave what's his name? What's that guy? La Bamba guy.
Yeah, Mrs. Valenzuela.
Yeah, Miss Valenzuela got.
She was originally also on it, so they did credit her originally.
Yeah, it's awesome that they gave it to her. But okay, I remember when I first said, "Ooh, my head," I go, "That's Richie Valens." There you go, fuck. Because I remember watching the movie La Bamba, and he was doing that in there, and I like, oh fuck, that's a great movie. If you guys want to see La Bamba, fucking
yeah,
I love the actor in there, Lou Diamond Phillips. And the guy who played his brother, I can't remember his name right now. That's a great movie, though. It's sad.
Yeah, I never saw it, but I know what you're talking about.
He's on a plane crash with the Big Bopper, and
no, I know that.
Buddy Holly.
In fact, Waylon Jennings was in Buddy Holly's band back then, and he missed the flight.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah, Waylon Jennings got down that flight, we would have never had the theme to the Dukes of Hazzard. That would have been sad.
Yeah. Apparently, from what I hear, the from a friend of mine who knows about it, there was a specific tree in Florida that the plane got caught into a lot of planes, and my friend said that that tree is still up. The fact that they never cut down that damn tree, he doesn't know, but apparently that same kind of crash that the plane did was the same thing that happened with Leonard Skinner. So
yeah, they keep finding parts from the Leonard Skinner airplane wreck there.
Yeah, it's like so the Buddy Holly crash was because of the same tree as the Leonard Skinner crash.
That's sad. It's just like what Stevie Ray Vaughan died in a helicopter crash. That's like too, man. And he was just getting his life together. Like he made the best album before he died. In Step was amazing. His house keeps on rocking, no bother knocking at this house. Fucking love, fucking Crossfire. I'm stranded, caught in the crossfire.
I think I kind of remember that.
It's a great album, man. I remember when we're getting into plane crashes and deaths of superstars. I remember when Stevie Ray Vaughan died on a helicopter. My friend went out to his cul-de-sac street and spray painted SRV in the middle of the street.
That's cool.
That was fucking a great fucking. I didn't mind that because it was on a street because it'll eventually wear off. It wasn't on a wall, so that was fucking great.
But I mean, it was in tribute, so that's what's cool.
It's in tribute, and it wasn't where it would like mess up the area or the wall, or it's on a street where it'll wear off, and it's gone now. But it was amazing. I like that, man.
Yeah, I have nothing against that.
Yeah, and then I just wanted to ask you. I sent you the new Lenny Kravitz song.
Yeah, I heard it. I don't hate it. I think that it took a long time for it to finally kick in, and I like his older stuff better, but I'll listen to the new album, but I think that it's kind of like a little bit faded, a little bit like he's recycling older styles over and over and over again. But I prefer that if it's based upon good stuff originally than if it's some that was based on crap. At least his album Let Love Rule is like a great album.
Mr.
And
Cab Driver, I love that song.
And his second album, I forget the name of it, but it has, I think, Were You Gonna Go My Way?
Are You Gonna Go My Way?
Yeah. I think that's on the second album. I don't remember the name of it, but I had that too. That I didn't like 100% as much. I think I liked it 90% as much. But then after that, there's always so much that's out there. And I think that he somewhat recycles things over and over again, but still that's not bad. It's just that I think that he needs to kind of renew himself a little bit. That's what I think.
His first album was Let Love Rule. Second album was Mama Said.
Oh yeah, okay.
Great album. And his third album was Are You Gonna Go My Way?
Okay, well then I didn't get Are You Gonna Go My Way, but I did have Mama Said.
Mama Said's a great album where he had Slash on guitar on that album.
Yeah, I did like it. I think I liked Let Love Rule a little better, but I did like both of them.
But my favorite album by him is still his fourth album called Circus.
Okay, I will listen to that.
And then 5, and then the album Lenny, and then other albums after that, it kind of went like pop. He shaved his hair off and he got rid of the cornrows, and now he's got the cornrows back. He's going back to rock. I don't know if that's a statement by him. He said, I grew my hair again. I'm going back to guitar riffs and stuff, because he went kind of pop. And then I liked his album Black and White America, which is fucking amazing album. Got 4, and then Strut, and then his new album, that Raised Vibration. I don't know if that's his new album, but he just released that video. I think that was his new album in 2018. But that song Vibration, I don't know if that's new.
But would you say that it would be good for me to hear both Circus and Black and White America?
Yes, Black and White America is a little bit funk, kind of like a Prince album.
That's fine.
Yeah, he just released Raised Vibration, so I don't know if is Raised Vibration off his new album. But I love Lenny Kravitz. I love the song Circus and Rock and Roll Is Dead. Fucking Prince made a fucking thing to that saying rock and roll is not dead. He made a song after that to say, hey, Lenny, rock and roll is not dead, buddy. You know?
Oh, yeah. I'm getting water so then I can get a little bit more to drink. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. But you can't see the water fountain. You can only see me, but that's a good thing.
Okay, Raised Vibration was from his 2018 album. So that's not new, but I like it. I like that he's going like fucking Circus. That album is kind of like Led Zeppelin-ish. So and I just gotta say, Lenny Kravitz does not get enough credit for how great of a musician he is. On Let Love Rule, he played every instrument on that album. You know, Wolf Van Halen gets credit, Joe Satriani gets credit, but fucking they see fucking Lenny Kravitz and they think of Let Love Rule or It's Not Over Till It's Over. They don't realize how this guy crafts his music, you know? Yeah. And he's a really great musician. And he gives you good, I don't like vibes.
I really like his stuff.
He is a really great musician, and he could jam on guitar. When he fucking wants to play that guitar, he could fucking make it sing.
You know, I got the Lenny Kravitz Let Love Rule when it first came out.
So did I.
Right on, man.
I love this song, Mr. Cab Driver. I fucking love that song.
And
Fuck
then
off,
I got Mama Said, you know, it's like I like, you know, do you know the song Fields of Joy?
Fields of Joy by him?
He did a cover version of it. It might have been on Mama Said.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true?
I think so. Let me look. I don't want to lie to the fans. But I really thought that new song, it was a new song by him, but it was 2018. I got to go back and get that album. I like it.
Because I'd like to know Lenny Kravitz, what album Fields of Joy was on.
Let me look.
I think it's Mama Said. I think it was the very first song on it. I'm not sure.
Circus is just my favorite album by Lenny Kravitz. So,
because I have some to say about the song.
Fields of Joy was on Mama Said.
Yeah. That was a cover version of the New York Rock and Roll Ensemble song. And I was like, wow, he did that. Michael Kamen, who was in that group, he did a lot of soundtrack music, but he wrote that. And I was like, man, that's cool, because Lenny Kravitz is doing a song that it's almost like it's totally obscure. He's resurrecting stuff that I'm into. So we ought to do sometime a New York Rock and Roll Ensemble album, because well, I may have to give you the song files, because maybe the album that song was on is on stream services or Amazon, but a lot of the stuff isn't. A lot of stuff isn't on services only because the company decides that they don't want the album out, or they don't think anybody wants to hear it. So if people promote it, I would say if we promote obscure albums and it becomes kind of more in demand, then some albums may become back into print because of fan demand. So I just thought I would let you know that was something I thought about now.
And you need to promote our episodes on your page so people could get more coverage. Especially the albums you pick, Lee. You should fucking help me with promotion, man. You know, I do a lot of promotion. I'm in all these fucking groups. I'm promoting the fuck out of us. I need your help because I see you have all these hot chicks on your page that fucking love everything you do, but you don't promote us. You promote yourself more than us.
I'm sorry.
Just promote us. We promote you. We play your music on our podcast.
I'm a selfish bitch. That's why
bitch. Get out there and promote the fuck out of us. I need help.
I'll try.
Especially when I go back to work. I can't keep doing it on my breaks like I used to do. It's like,
I'll try a little bit at least. I'll do something.
Yeah, man. You can promote in fucking Bill Wang's group. I'm not in that group anymore.
Well, part of the reason why I don't promote it there is because he's a good friend and I like him and I don't want to get him upset.
Well, Bill Wang said he doesn't have a problem with me. Yeah, he was drunk when he bitched at me that one time. But the thing is, he's cool. I like Bill Wang. I love Ralph Vieira. I love Ian Wadley. You know, I'm a dick too. I fuck up, I mouth off. But the thing is, I'm not the other dude who mouths off where he kicks himself in the ass. But not gonna bring up the other dude. You know, I admit when I'm wrong, and I tell them when I'm wrong. You know, other people don't.
Let's just say that in general, some groups may have suggested that it's better if I promote my stuff.
Was that Bill Wang's group?
Let's just say in general.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I already promote our stuff at RMCP and the Rock and Metal Podcast.
But I can.
You need to go to groups that I'm not in.
And stuff.
Groups that I'm not in.
Or groups in which they haven't specifically said stuff.
Okay.
Never mind.
That's fine.
But
I mean, I know I'm the
I'm actually, here's the thing. I used to be in a lot of groups and I actually deleted myself from a lot of groups. So I'm not actually in a lot of groups. That's the reason.
But just promote it on your page, your feed.
I'll see what I can do. I may message certain people and ask them or whatever. I mean, I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm doing it to keep friendships.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know I'm a dick, but Ralph talks to me. He comments on my comments. Me and him are fine, I think. Ian's cool with me. I promote our stuff in Wadzilla World. He's fine with it. You know, I promote my stuff in Rock and Metal Combat Podcast. Vincent Kavanaugh, I unfriended him because he seemed to be getting irritated with me, and then he blocked me. I thought I was doing him a favor so he wouldn't see my stuff anymore, you know. But I know what Vincent said. Vincent says if somebody unfriends me, I'm going to block them so they can't see my shit. So that's fine. I love that guy still. But he's a good guy. He's a good, cool cat. It's like, but dude, I didn't block him. You know, I just unfriended him because I thought I was irritating him. That was it.
Well, there's people who have unfriended me, but they didn't block me. And then there's some others who told me, I'm not unfriending you, but I'm unfollowing you, which means that they're still my friend, but they just don't see my posts right away. So,
yeah,
you know.
That's what Ken Mills unfollowed me, but we got in a pissing contest and I fucked up and I told him sorry. So we're cool. Just remember, Ken, I don't like politics anymore. I don't like fucking anybody in politics. They could all fuck off. That's what I say. So I'm done. I love you, man. You're a good brother. You do our fucking intro and outro. You rule, Ken. I hope you see this. You comment on stuff that I comment on Jerry's page, and fucking dude, you're a brother, and I still love you.
You might want to listen to some of the Song Exchange episodes.
I have. They're freaking really good, and they're short to the point. I love them.
Yep.
Ken rules, man. I want him to be on our podcast again, to do a Monkeys episode.
I'm kidding here, but I'm saying it might be more possible to have him on my show than yours. I'm being funny. I'm kidding with you, and I'm kidding, Ken.
Well, you could ask him. I told you to ask him a month ago. Still looking at my watch.
Well, the reason I'm kidding now too, but maybe the reason why we're still friends is because I didn't ask him. I'm kidding.
No, he hates my politics. And the thing is, Ken, I don't have politics anymore. I don't fucking care. I care about people. I care about you. I care about you I care
I'll
about
put it to you
people.
like this. The last time that I really cared about politics was when Ronald Reagan became president. I cried.
You
I
know,
was
Ronald
like
Reagan did a lot of bad shit too.
very, very upset about that. I thought that that was the last bad thing that happened in America after Christopher Cross won the Grammys over Pink Floyd's The Wall.
Well, how about the Pretenders? He won for Best New Artist over the Pretenders' first album. You didn't like the Pretenders' first album?
That wasn't as tragic, but actually, yeah, I like the Pretenders' first album better, but later I actually heard Christopher Cross's album because I had only heard the song Sailing and Run Like the Wind. Believe it or not, I don't want to have to say this. I actually kind of like the album. But anyway, the point is that at the time I thought it was kind of, shitty.
I'm just going to say this to everybody out there who I pissed off. I'm sorry. I don't have a filter. And sometimes I don't think about what I say. That's it. But I would like you guys to listen to the podcast. I would like Lee to promote it on his page. You don't have to go into other groups and shit. And I also want to say Lenny Kravitz rules. That's about it.
That's all good.
And I love you, Lee. I love your music. I love your personality. I love you, brother.
Thank you, bro.
And I hate it when you get down on yourself. I just want to fucking slap your ass. Shut up. You're fucking awesome. Don't talk shit about yourself.
If I ever want to have you come over to slap my ass, I'll just, talk bad about myself to get you to do it.
I'll get a plane ticket to New York and go, where the fuck are you, Lee? I'm going to fucking slap your ass.
Would you be able to say, I'm sorry, family. I know we're having Thanksgiving dinner, but my friend is going to slap my ass, and I think that's going to be more exciting. Merry Christmas. Just kidding.
All right, man. I don't know if we have any more. Do you have anything to talk about, Lee?
The only thing I want to say is that I don't have any more chips in my Doritos bag, and that's getting me a little bit annoyed.
Tostitos.
Yep.
And my wife loves lime chips. So.
Oh man, that's what they are.
She likes that limon, and the fuck she loves those Tostitos lime.
Right on. Does she like the mild or the medium or the hot salsa?
She likes the mild salsa. She gets stomach problems like you, Lee. So
I've got where the hell is it? Well, I can't find it right at the very moment, but I've got the mild salsa too. So that's all good.
That's good, man. I just want to say, man, enjoy music. Fucking stop fucking arguing over fucking minimal shit. Just fucking listen to music and fucking give each other a hug, man. Because music should bring us together, not divide us.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go again.
Cheese mild salsa.
Dude, you spilled all over the side of that.
No, that was what the fuck ever.
I put mine in a bowl.
I mean yeah, I probably went.
You went inside.
No, I don't know why I did.
All right, man. Nope. What else I want to end this with is subscribe to our Freeform Rock Podcast YouTube channel. Subscribe to Lee's YouTube channels, Lee Gershman Show. Subscribe to Lee's podcast. Check out Decibel Geek. Check out Brian Davis and fucking Damn Good Movie Memories podcast. Check out Brian Davis on that metal station .com on the Bad Beat on Wednesday nights. Fucking just check out all our friends, man, and go to Rockin' Pod and get Lee to Rockin' Pod.
Yeah, I want to say thanks to the people who donated, and thank you because I found out about a cheap airline, which I'm close to the goal of being able to pay the whole round trip. And I got some tickets. Let's just say I got them. And yeah, and someone is cool with me being in their hotel, and I don't want to get into full details. Let's just say
I know who's cool with you being in your hotel because they said it on their podcast.
90% no, they weren't on my podcast.
No, they're on their podcast. They said if anybody needs a room, just come in. We'll sleep on the floor. You could sleep on the floor. We'll take you in. You know,
that's not
that's not them.
the person.
Okay.
No,
that's cool, man.
But let's just say it's but I'd like to know who that was off air.
Okay,
but
I'll tell you who said that on their podcast.
But I will say
it's one of your best friends.
But what I want to say is that this is someone who, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have even tried. That's all I want to say.
Man, I know you're going to go. I know you're going to promote your music, but do me a favor.
I'll probably promote YouTube. I will, you fucking asshole. I will.
I know you don't. I know you think I'm a piece of shit, but you're embarrassed.
No, it's more like
you don't want to piss people off.
I only think of myself when it comes to like maybe promoting myself as far as giving my CDs, giving my music, giving my everything, blah, 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 blah. When I shouldn't do that because you have had better luck with getting some guests than I have. So I'm thinking if I promote you too, it may give me better luck.
Dude, you put up stuff. I promote everything you do, man. I put them in groups. I put them in everything. Check out my buddy, my co-host, Lee Gershman. Here's the Lee Gershman podcast. Check him out. He's a little weird like he is on our podcast, but
hey,
weird is a good thing, man. Why do people want to see fucking robots? Robot. You know, we're not robots.
That would be weird too.
I know, but fucking, I think if I would go to fucking Rockin' Pod one day, I'd get jumped. They're jumping in the alley, kick my ass.
I'm thinking to myself, if I can get some of the female celebrities to do handshake videos with me where they're shaking my hand a long time and say, "Oh, Lee, I'm your big fan. Please, I can't let you go." That would be fun.
The only reason I would go to Rockin' Pod is to fucking say sorry to Dr. Fuck, hang out with Wadzilla, and hang out with my fucking brother Mike Tyler, you, and fucking Bushy. Only reason why I'd want to go there. I don't care about what artists they have there. I don't care about promoting our podcast. I don't care. I would not buy a table there. I would just go there, support Chris and Aaron, and fucking just be there and hang out with you guys and get wasted.
Actually, if that was the only thing that happened, I would be fine with it. But I still do want to see how much I can get away with before they kick me out.
Oh, and also I'd love to talk to Ken Mills about music and give that fucker a hug. I love that guy.
Yeah.
All right, man. We're done with this episode. Make sure and subscribe to our podcast on Podbean. No, on YouTube. I'm drunk. On fucking Apple Podcasts. Subscribe to us. Give us a 5-star review. Also, subscribe to our YouTube page. Check out Lee on Speaker, the Lee Gershman podcast. Check out Rock and Metal Combat podcast. Check out the Decibel Geek. Check out Damn Good Movie Memories with Brian Davis. And fucking we're out of here, man. Say goodbye, Lee.
Bye-bye.